So we're supposed to come together and record this stuff, and this man, we're just looking at each other like.
How are we going to start the show? I'm G, your host.
And I'm G Spot.
And we got a show for you today. It's still light outside, you know, and I found out through the weather channel and all, it's going to be dark tonight. It's going to be dark.
911.
Hello?
What is your emergency?
I'm dying over here. I'm dying.
It's just because it's getting darker after
I
the
know.
day,
It's
sir.
terrible.
Really? Of course it's getting darker.
Really?
Of course it's getting darker.
This is the G3 car review.
Supposedly.
It better be.
It better be right.
Well,
We have so
I
much
know.
fun.
What kind of car we got today?
We have the 1983 Ferrari 208 GT B Turbo. Don't ask me anything else. I'm just reading.
No, not B. Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Turbo.
Bye, Turbo. See? Don't ask me. Bye, Turbo.
I'll even show you a picture of this. Bye Turbo Ferrari. Okay.
Bye, Turbo.
Okay. Car and Driver magazine right there, 1983, right there as you see it. And there's the chalk. They're cheap on the marketing because they went with black and white photos. Look at that! Look at that! Black and white. Look at that! Right there! Right there! Right there! Right there! So I got another Ferrari. Hang on, let me get this other Ferrari. I got another one here.
And I'm supposed to entertain you guys showing you, I don't know what, or talking about what.
Yes.
I know that is a little bit tricky. This car is a little bit tricky, so I heard. And so I read about it. In Italy, they taxing this car by the engine size. So it is 20% taxes of the car's purchase.
Right.
But after that, it's a tricky thing with the engine and...
No, not after that. It's like if the engine gets bigger, past 2 liters, like 2.5 liter, 3 liter, or something like that.
Okay.
Then the taxes go up to 35%.
Ugh.
20% at 2 liter. So
That's
Ferrari
good.
said, their guys, they said, they sat down at the table and said, let's talk about this. Let's see what we can do better. It's like, I tell you what, let's throw some turbos in there.
I think that was Enzo's idea, because...
Enzio?
Enzo.
Enzio.
I know a little bit of my Italian. A little bit. Just a little bit.
So they had a rough time. They had the 2 liter engine in the car. It's like they had to stuff those turbos in that engine compartment. So they had to do a lot of cutting around the wheel wells that's on the inside the engine compartment right there. Mm-hmm. They had to do some cutting and all to get the turbos in there.
I think that is what you have to do to me today, because I'm lost with this Ferrari 208 Bye Turbo. Adios.
I know, it's like, that's the only picture I got. It's like, well, here we go. We got a picture right here, the turbos up here. I'm going to show you a little tiny picture of the turbos on top of the engine. Look at that, right there. If you can see it right there, right there. I'm showing it to you.
Crazy.
Look at that, crazy. So,
how massive was the production of this GT?
How many production models?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how many they built.
You still not getting the memo from these people?
No, I didn't get the memo.
Dios mío.
Did you get the memo?
I think last week, but I forgot to bring it.
How dare you show up without the memo? How dare you?
Listen, it takes a little bit to look like this.
Oh, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out over here.
Please, thank you. Thank you. All right.
Golly. I know I had some color pictures of some, really color pictures of this Ferrari. I thought, man, it's unreal.
Well, maybe we can check something.
Let's see.
Hold on. Let's see if we can find something online, because if
I found it.
You got it.
Right here.
Did you go?
Right there. See, look.
Well, that is the spider.
I know it's different. It's a little bit different. Okay, that was the 208 that we're talking about. And this one is the GTO. It looks similar to the one we're talking about. If you look at that real close, see the headlights and all right there? Look at that, look at that. And I'm gonna show you this picture back over again. I know I'm flipping back and forth, but look, see the difference here now?
Oh my gosh, sexy.
Okay.
Look at this.
What?
I found it.
You found
I found it in red. I found it in
How much
blue.
is it? How much is it? How much is it?
The price nowadays
39.
is dun 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 dun.
What?
Hey, what a minute, Mr. Bun.
See, take a look.
Gorgeous.
It looks similar to the 208, but this is a GTO model, which they're more valuable than the ones we're talking about. But that's okay. But I'm actually showing you some photos that are color and not black and white.
Right. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows the Ferrari love the regular silver and red, of course.
Yes.
Their Scudery.
What color would you pick?
Well, I'm a female. What kind of question is that? I would probably ask for a red one, which is, you know, the perfect representation of Ferrari.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You know what? A lot of y'all people don't know out there, Ferrari's picky who gets to buy a Ferrari. They
Facts.
really are.
Yeah.
Big time. It's like if you put some kind of decals on that car and you're at a car event and it shows this car, Ferrari said, you're not going to buy another one from us. They're that snickety.
They're picky.
pickety.
Yeah, they're very, very
Oh.
picky. So
It's
that
like,
people
that's
will
why Jay
represent-
Leno does not have a Ferrari because of those reasons right there.
Jay Leno doesn't have a Ferrari because now he's a daddy.
He's been a daddy for years.
I know, but he just have one. That's more than enough.
So-
I bankrupt myself after the second.
So the Ferraris, it's like, like the 2015, I think it's 2015 Ferrari, Ferrari, when they first come out, it says you have to already own a Ferrari to buy a LaFerrari. And at that time, it's like, I think $1.5 million for that car at the time.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Man.
I mean, it must be kind of complicated to get it because I've been in a few websites and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They do have it for sale, but you have to call to get
Yeah,
engaged. It's like,
yeah.
come and get your fish hook. And then we'll tell you, it's like probably like 2 million for you because you're pretty. It's like, don't laugh, man. Hey.
So they're real picky. It's like, how much money do you have in your checking account? Can you bring us a copy of your checking account? We want to see the money. We want to see it because you got to show us the money.
Top of blood.
Show us the money.
Show me the money.
So it's like, here we go. So we told you about the taxes on the Ferrari, and so they put the twin turbos in there, stuffed them in there. I showed the photo a while ago. If I have to show it to you again, I'm going to charge you for showing the photograph.
He's the king of $29.99.
That's right. $29.95 today.
Better the QVC.
All right. So to make, okay. So in other words, if it went up to 3-liter engine, 35% taxes on that car
At the door?
at the door. We in Italy, you can only buy this car. They're sold in Marlano, Italy.
True. I hear about that.
How much was the price on that car at that time?
It was like 31,000, I think, almost 32,000.
That's right. It's like, man, what a deal. A Corvette back then, $7,000 for a Corvette.
I mean, come on, $32,000 in the 80s was money.
Yep, a lot of money.
Was a lot of money. So.
But to me, I'll go back in time. This is 1984 Ferrari GTO, which is similar to a 2.8, but this is I would go back through my portal, go back in time to buy. So, would you buy one of these?
Almost definitely.
The GTO?
Can you imagine me getting out of a car like that, all dressed in leather with a nice high heels, stilettos, red bottom?
Ooh, bring out the paparazzi. Here
Right.
we come.
Oh, no,
Paparazzi.
Then I'm not gonna buy that. I don't want to act like Princess Diana.
That's it. So, the car had only 121 cubic inches. That's it. That's all.
So what was the highest speed on highway or in the city?
In Italy,
Yeah. Or whatever
well,
when you take it out.
you got to think about this. Italy, the roads are like this. It has
Nice.
turns all the time. So
They're gorgeous.
how are you going to get high speeds and turns like this all the time?
You'll be surprised.
You'll be
You'll
off,
be
be off the
surprised.
side of the road, I tell you that, down the hill, down to the farm.
Man,
Something like that.
I mean,
Okay, the top speed of this car was, 211 horsepower. So small horsepower, small, you know.
still, but the building of the car, the speed, anyways. I mean, you
Yeah.
have nothing to stop the car. It's slower. It's just, I think, it's fiberglass, probably like the
No, it's metal,
majority
it's metal,
now.
it's metal.
Is the regular thing,
Yeah.
so it is quite heavy.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not that fast.
How heavy is this car? It doesn't say on here. No, it didn't say.
I know.
It's fuel
Anyway,
injected. It's
the
fuel
cheaters.
injected, and the top 12 miles to the gallon in town and 26 on the highway. So that's decent on the highway, 26. You know, for older generation Ferrari. So top speed technology didn't go very far back then. I know. So top speed 147 miles per hour. That's it. That's fast enough. You know. Because
Yeah.
you remember,
Just to
the
impress
roads
your
are like in
Barbie.
Italy. This is Italy's roads right here, like that right there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So now the engineer's problem was to squeeze those turbos into that space, or they put them on top the engine. That's probably what they did. And all the picture I showed you. I'm gonna take give a. What am I gonna give? Now I ain't gonna give nothing. So. You know what? This is.
Are you okay?
Uh,
You have it in a stroke.
uh,
Communicate.
uh,
No, I said a stroke.
Oh,
It's been decided. This man need a nap.
I know. So this is another car going by the wayside. Now, what are we gonna do now? Whoa! Before we get out of here, I'm gonna be up till 2 a.m. tonight. Call me at BR549. Call me tonight. Give me some comments. Tomorrow night we have to call G-Spot
I don't think so.
till 3 a.m.
That is double charge.
Yeah, see there? Call it BR549. Same number.
We
We're out of here, bitches.